And we are live. Welcome
Yo.
welcome to a special edition of the Ranky Dink BS podcast. Part of the NiceGuyAndy podcast network, as I'll call it. I am your host for just this evening, Sean Jahn. To my right, you know him, you love him, you may even tolerate him even. Johnny Lee. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
And across the hall there, we got Bmoney. Brandon, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember your. I just know I call you Bmoney. But Brandon, the reason I'm not doing gimmick names or persona names, it's nothing personal, guys. It's tonight because, as we all know, June is the month. That's my fault. Is the Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Mental health is a problem that 100% of all men go through, all women go through, all children go through. I think we need to talk about it. I battle depression. I battle anxiety and all that. Johnny, I know you do too.
Yep.
Will you stop downloading porn? Pay attention.
I'm sure.
I'm kidding. I'm sure you're going through it, Brandon, and
Definitely have had my battles.
we all do.
You're
Some
a
of
liar
us,
if you say you don't.
right? Some of us
Yeah.
are. Some of us will say we don't have problems.
This gooch cooler is
Well, you
cooler. I gotta move it over.
He's okay. He froze his gooch. That means he's froze his balls off. Anyways, yeah. We all go through it. It's not a fun thing.
Yeah, it's not.
And there's feelings of inadequacy no matter what you do. I could feel like I could walk on water for everybody here, and I would get mad, or I would feel everybody would get mad because, well, shit, you didn't swim. You just walked on the water. Well, don't you feel special? You could do 100 things for people. 99 of them are good, right, done the right way, but there's that one time you do something wrong and you'll keep yourself up at night. And it's rough, guys. Everybody, give some people time to come in. So far, we have at least 3 viewers. We appreciate you 3 viewers.
Can you hear me chewing through the mic?
You're good.
Okay. I was making sure.
Don't be like Chris Blade, though.
Let it that go.
I'm
We're not
sorry.
talking about
I'm sorry,
Christmas.
everybody, if you hear me chewing. I'm starving.
He's a
Just how
starving
it works
man.
Here.
He's starving for the Marvin. No, it's all good.
July is definitely going to be a hard time for me.
It's going to be a hard time for a lot of us. But yeah, a lot of things. What's like say loss, death in the families, somebody real close, parent, grandparent, a sister, a brother, cousins, aunts, uncles.
Dads.
I said a parent. But yeah, we're coming up on the 9-year anniversary of the death of Johnny's father. Johnny, I'm sure, thinks about it daily because
What's up, Leon?
Leon Lexington, what's up, buddy?
We're just doing mental health awareness for men today.
Yep. This is a new thing we thinking of doing once a month with the podcast, maybe the last week of the month. We'll have to talk to Andy about it, but I think he'd be down for it. Yeah, like my father died in 2006. What got me, really upset me, is I was not able to properly say my goodbyes before he passed. I get a call on a Friday night in October of 2016. No, 2006, excuse me. I'm 10 years out. And my, my stepsister, my sister Kim, I got to get over the term step, but my sister Kim called me and was like, Sean, you need to get down here ASAP. Your dad's been given less than 6 months to live. I couldn't leave that day, get down to Texas where my dad was living. I was like, I'm leaving Monday. Monday morning, I'm packed up. I'm about ready to go. My bus ticket's not till 11 o'clock that night. And I get a call that morning. My sister calls like, Sean, he may not make it that far. I just got the call from the hospital. He may not make it. And my sister was in the hospital parking lot the second he passed. She did not get a chance to say goodbye. By the time she goes up there, he had passed. They didn't even feel it in the hospital room. She had to let the hospital know. He wasn't on a heart monitor or nothing. My dad died of liver cancer. 3 weeks to the day from his diagnosis it took him.
Fuck cancer.
Yep. I never got a chance to properly grieve or even mentally process it. Because I had to go down there, play in the funeral, step up, be strong. Because every time. And what gets me so upset about that, not the fact that I didn't get to say goodbye to my dad's. I did get to talk to my dad the 2 days before he died. But he was suffering so bad, I don't think he even knew he talked to me.
Yep.
I told him I loved him. I'll try to be down there soon. He's all right. And then hands the phone back to my sister. Never got to grieve. And everyone's like, I'm trying to grieve and get on and just be alone. 'Cause I deal with some things. I'm better off being alone. And everyone's like, oh, you need to... Nope. I can't be around people at this time. Nobody wanted to hear that.
Yeah.
I've tried to deal with it. My now ex-wife, I was a piece of shit husband because I didn't know how to process things, and I took it out on her. I am not making excuses. I did what I did. I had nobody to grieve. I couldn't get into counseling. I had no insurance, no way to pay for anything. I had nobody to really talk to. What's up, Mr. Joe Monroe? How are you, sir?
Yep.
And I'm, people were trying to be there for me, and sometimes I'd shut them out, and I'm not proud of that. I drank, occasionally here, there, and everywhere. Not all the time, but after my dad died, I tried to stay sober for him, but, you get things, you reach a point of fuck it, which ain't right. That's not going to do any good. But at the time, I was like, what the hell? I drank because I missed my dad. I drank because I was disappointed in how this. It was a vicious cycle. Again, I took it out on everybody. And, I got sober, September 1st this year. If all goes well, counting down the days till the year marks that I'll be sober.
Yep.
I'll be, 9 years, which is not a lot of people get that far. Most people don't get 9 days, and that upsets me.
Donnie said, "What's up, hoes?"
What's up, Donnie?
What's up, Donnie Green?
I'm over here munching.
You're good.
What's up, Donnie Green?
Yeah. A lot of, and when I want to express my feelings and stuff like that,
Joe said, "Congrats, Sean. That is a big achievement."
Thank you, Joe. When I want to express my feelings about, what's bothering me, I either get told, it was like, that's not true. That's not how you really feel. This, that, and the other. I'm like, yes, it is. This is how I feel. And, or this, that, and the other. It's not right.
Donnie said, "Congratulations as well."
He said he didn't make it 9 minutes today. But he said congratulations.
Thank you, Donnie.
That's about how I felt when Dad died. No one
Yeah.
was letting me grieve. They kept on saying things, and then I suffered that mental breakdown because everyone was saying things, and that all I remember hearing is Thomas saying, "Where is he?" Like he was trying to fight someone. I just blacked out and lost myself for 8 weeks.
Yeah.
It's a tough thing when your mental state breaks down. But we try to do the best that we can because
Sometimes,
a lot of people don't understand that when you're a guy, your mental state is getting beaten down.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't
another
matter.
thing that just pisses me off about. Well, this is a real serious one, Donnie. This isn't about. We're not in character gimmicks. We're talking men's mental health tonight, Donnie. I know you tuned in a few minutes late, and you're good, brother.
Yep.
Sorry we're depressing you, Donnie, man. We still got nothing but love for you, brother. But, like, a lot of thing is when we try to grieve and we want to go through our feelings, we get told, suck it up, Buttercup. You're the man. You're not allowed to have feelings. And
Yep.
that's or you got to toughen up. All our lives. I can't speak for you, Brandon, but I know we were like, don't you cry, boy. You cry, I give you something to cry about. Then we go through our life not crying, not nothing. We saw our leg off doing yard work. And we just bounce around like, yep, nope.
Yep.
Put the leg in the cooler. Get me a beer, would you? And it was like, no, that's not right. It's not. Yeah,
That's
that's
exactly how it
real
went.
talk tonight, Joe.
That's exactly how it went.
Yeah, I mean, this is like it. Or you can,
And you're told that you're not allowed to cry.
Yeah, who dictates how we're supposed to feel? Like, that part right there pisses me off.
Yeah. And most guys get raised not to be crying, not to carry, not to have
I get
any weakness
told
shown.
not to cry.
And then
Or like, toughen up, get over it.
and whenever you get older and you do suffer a loss, you're like you don't know if
It's
you
not
showed
just a
shit.
loss of like a lost family member. It could be a breakup.
Yep. You're not allowed
Remember,
to
I
show
went-
weakness.
Well, last 2 years I've been going through it hot in hell with breakups.
Yeah.
My divorce, which I'm not gonna lie, should have happened sooner. And then my breakup is, I had a breakup last year. Things.
That's
so,
true.
I've had my fair shares of rough breakups, but some stuff's supposed to last, some's just not, and in that time period, I mean, you're hurt pretty bad, but eventually time marches on, and you get better, and it gets easier. I mean, it gets easier. You find a woman you love, and I've been
Speaking of which, congratulations on your
Yes.
engagement.
Congratulations, brother.
on my engagement.
Didn't you? Oh, whoops.
No,
Did I say too much? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I thought you got
I
engaged.
did not get engaged.
Okay.
But
Sorry.
he does have a happy life.
I was talking about Taria Ripley, dude.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, sorry.
damn it, Sean.
That
Sorry,
was my wife.
Not anymore.
Johnny, you're
She
Team
during
Andy's
the
coming
whole-
back. You say one more thing about my wife.
She's my
Team
wife.
Andy's coming back.
She's my wife, bro.
Not anymore. No,
We be a buddy.
trying to do it good. Yeah, we all good.
Is it kind of ironic that we did a men's mental health after Rhea Ripley and Buddy Murphy?
Buddy Matthew, Buddy
Buddy
Matthew, yeah,
Matthews
got married.
got married.
Well, that
is this
explains that
ironic?
thing.
Oh, we like.
That
Is
explains
this
that
why?
thing.
Like I had wanted to do that, and I was like, I messaged our group chat. Was like, okay, who's in there tonight? And they were just like, nobody. We're not having a show tonight. We did ours Tuesday. I was like, and I started, to make a joke like, y'all not gonna let me? What the hell? And I was like, no. And I'm like, we could talk about men's mental. Like we had talked about this before, but then it never went anywhere. I was like, we got to do it one day.
Yep.
I'm thinking just a once a month deal for me.
Yep. Dirty Dom has to settle for Liv to become mommy. That's right, Daniel.
That's right,
Dizzle.
Dizzle. That's right, buddy. Yeah, Dizzle, my buddy, he deals with mental health and depression. I'm sure you do, right, Dizzle?
Yep. Depression hits us all.
It does. It whoops everybody.
But
And most guys don't even
like-
try to show it.
like
'Cause
Rocky
we're not
said,
allowed.
like Rocky says, I'm not trying to be cliche, but if you get knocked down,
Get back,
back
up.
up.
Get back up.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
life
Like you
is
said.
life is gonna beat you down, throw you things. I don't know if y'all are
It's gonna stop you down.
religious or anything, but and if no offense if anybody's not, but the devil's always trying
Yes.
to gain another soul, and you just gotta push through.
Yeah, you gotta push
And
roll with
sometimes
the
it's
punches.
sometimes it's really hard, but there's always light at the end of the tunnel.
That's right. You gotta roll with the punches. When life gives you problems, you just gotta keep on going forward. 'Cause that's
Punch
all
that
you can do.
motherfucker in the mouth.
That's right. Put them
Yeah.
back down on the ground because what they're trying to do is trying to stop you from moving forward. But you push past that, you can keep on going because you're finding something to balance all that. Because life gives us problems every day, and we just gotta find our reason for why we're pushing through.
I heard a very very good quote. It's along the lines of this. I can't remember the whole thing, but it's not. Give me the strength to. It's
Accept
not.
the things give me the strength to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
That's right.
I can't
I
move.
do that.
I can't move mountains, but give me the strength to be able to,
Yep.
That's right. Because that's all you
Yeah.
can do.
And there are lots of things to do. All you guys out there chiming in and doing stuff. If you need to reach out, reach out. There's somebody willing to help you. There are hotlines. There are friends on Facebook that if you need to talk, reach out. If you feel a friend is going through it, reach out. Say, hey man, let's go out, get a bite to eat. You and me, and we can talk. Shoot the shit.
That's right, Joe. Seeing a doctor is not a bad thing.
No, it's not. People used to think if you went to therapy, oh, you were a weak little biatch.
Yeah, they always say that.
I'm not gonna lie. I used to think that same thing.
I did too. But it's not. Seeking help doesn't make you weak. It helps
Seeking
you.
help is actually one of the strongest things.
He still goes, he said.
Well, that's good.
going
That's
going
good,
back
Joe.
to going back to Sean, and not to bring it up again, but
Sure, yeah.
your addiction.
Right.
I'm sure. Did you seek help, or? Because if you
What-
didn't like,
Like I had stopped several times before.
oh,
But it's one of those lip service. Like I'll stop just till everybody gets off my back about it.
yeah,
and I'd come up with something, and then I'd start back up again. Like,
Yeah.
take to it like water.
Yep.
Water. And the last time I did it, I got drunk, and this is real talk. If makes anybody look down on me, think less of me, that's fine. I don't shy away from it. I try not to talk about it because I'm not proud of it. But what I did, I beat the living shit out of my now ex-wife. I'm not proud of it. Like, I'm never going to be okay with, with like, well, it happened, I'm over it. No, I'm never going to be okay with that, because I not only did it, I did it in front of my children. That's what I had that moment of clarity. There's just comes a moment in every man's life. If you're battling addiction, you want to stop. You look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, that's it. I'm done. What I've done before is it. I have reached help. I started going to, I just stopped. I didn't go to any AA meetings. I didn't go to rehab. My drug of choice was alcohol. Simple. You can get that anywhere.
Yep.
I didn't stop. I started going to AA meetings when I needed to drink. If I had time and I wasn't working I'd go to find the nearest AA meeting and go to it. I quite frankly changed who I was friends with. I started going off like, look, I'm going to stop drinking for good. You can either support me or not. That's on you.
That's right.
You can either like it, lump it, or hate it. It's fine. You can either support me or not. Do not offer me a drink.
Yeah.
I will stop. And I got a lot of the we've heard this line before.
Yep, they always do that.
One night I came close. 2017, little over 2 years into this current run of sobriety, I had a real bad thing.
Is it the presidential debate?
No, we are not watching that.
What the
You
hell?
can kiss my ass. It hit the wrong button.
We're watching wrestling.
Damn straight.
But everything is just like, I had a traumatic experience. I'm not going to talk about it on the podcast. I was going to start drinking. I was going to stop. Like, I was going to start drinking again. I was going to go out that night. If it wasn't for my ex-wife, what I did was, I was going to go drinking. What she did is, I went to the bathroom. She takes my wallet, my keys, and one of my shoes.
Smart.
And locked herself in the bedroom. I'm banging on the door. She goes, Crystal, I need to go get drunk. Give me my stuff. She goes, nope. You want to go get drunk? Go get drunk. But you're not taking nothing. I'm not helping you. I needed that. I needed that kick in the ass.
That's called support.
Yeah, she wasn't enabling me anymore. She knows you've worked this long and this hard. I'll not have it.
Yep. It blamed me.
She gets up in the morning. Damn, look at Dross before he died.
He died recently, didn't he?
Yep, last year or so. He's gone up yet. Piggy.
Oh, this was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Rich Harlan accidentally drops him on his neck.
I got
Big E
a selfie with Big E at SmackDown one time.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the yeah. So that was the closest thing I got, but I have started to surround myself with people who only have my best interest at heart. Like, if you're gonna stay sober, stay sober. But I'm not gonna be like demand you not drink around me because you live your life. I'll be damned if I'm gonna tell somebody how to live their life. I am not gonna do that. I still go to AA meetings and stuff like that. Talk to people. Keep myself a little journal or write down what I go through.
Proud of you.
Thank you, thank you. It helps, sometimes this podcast does get on my nerves, but it's good to know you guys are there. You guys are more like a cane than a crutch.
That's right.
You guys are a cane more than a crutch because it's like I could use y'all, but I don't need to be here all the time. But I do like it here. It's just...
This is our therapy.
Well, it's not really therapy. It's your therapy.
It's all our therapy because
Speak
coming here.
Why are you trying to argue with me?
It's not arguing. I'm just stating the fact.
What
No,
I was
no.
doing before the podcast was sitting at home before I started, actually podcasting. Sitting at home, playing video games. That's it. And I love video games, but like I just got to a point where I was like, man, I'm just not doing anything. Like I just feel useless, honestly.
Yep.
And then because I've always lacked motivation for stuff. There's been one thing in my life that has motivated me more than anything, and I just haven't found that again. And it was wrestling. It was amateur wrestling. In 7th grade, my dad told me, because I love professional wrestling, I still do. My dad told me, if you do this, then I'll train you once you graduate and everything. And so I did it, and it was very tough. I was a small kid. I was 86 pounds. Didn't really have a lot of friends in middle school, and that was tough on me. And started wrestling 7th grade. I was 86 pounds, wrestling 106 pound people, so it was a lot bigger than me. And I took my lumps, but I enjoyed every second of it. And a lot through the later years, once I got like a lot better at wrestling, I started doing some pretty hard things to cut weight because I was so dedicated. And if you don't know about amateur wrestling, sort of set up like UFC. There's weight classes.
Yeah.
And so what I would do is my weight class was 106, and I would come in Monday at 118. I would wear a sauna suit every day. I would eat one Cliff Bar a day.
Wow.
And have sips of water. And Thursday night I would take 9 laxatives, which is gross, but got the weight off. Saturday I'd be 106.
Wow.
And for those years, I loved wrestling, but it was killing me slowly because my mental health, my everything was just bad. Like I always thought about food. Like you don't know how much, like, anywhere I would go, there was food. It was like, and I can't eat. Like, that's how it felt.
Yeah.
So that was my sort of biggest struggle.
It's like being on a diet and having to be stuck at Golden Corral or somewhere.
Yeah.
Yep. Pretty much.
But yeah, that was a struggle, and then I've had a couple bad breakups. But like I said, got over it. Feel like there's
always a chance for a better tomorrow.
Better tomorrow, and that's how you gotta wake up. You just gotta wake up and thank God that you're alive every day, and that like you're put on this earth for a reason. You're not here just to be a mouth breather. You're put on this earth to be a reason. And some people just have a tough time finding that reason.
Yes, that's true.
And yeah.
A lot of people do. But if they look for a better tomorrow, it's always got a chance to happen for them.
Because it's
A
like,
lot of people don't get a tomorrow though.
I could
the
have-
kicker.
That's true.
I could have the worst day on Tuesday. But you know what I'm going to tell myself once I get off? Or you know what I tell myself in my head? 5 o'clock will come at some time. 5 o'clock will come today. That's what I tell myself to get through the day. And then after work, I'm like, man, there's a podcast tomorrow. And that it just excites me, and it gets me through the next day of work. And then after that, because I work 4 10s, after that, it's like the weekend is here. So it's like,
Yeah.
Monday is just Monday. You're
Yep.
just screwed on Monday.
Monday sucks. That's the only place where it's always going to suck no matter what day it is. It's
Yeah.
always Monday.
I wish there wasn't a Monday. Monday shouldn't exist.
Right.
Exactly, because
Um,
Monday sucks.
I don't know. I've never felt. Yeah, there's just times I just feel lonely. I could be in a room full of people. I think that's why when I go to these shows and there are a lot of the fans we love that are our regulars. And I'm, Caitlin, Taylor, MJ, Miss Tabitha, God love her. She can't stand Andy. Calls him a nutsucker.
He is a nutsucker, though.
In her mind, yeah. Miss Nancy. God, I love Miss Nancy.
Stan Sierra's #1 fan.
Yep. And it's tough. Hold on, scroll down.
Stan is the man. Stan, if you see this, you're that fucking
Yes,
right,
they
boys.
are. Yes,
Hey.
they are, Mama Steel.
B-Money. Mama
Regular
Steele's
fans
here.
are the best. Yes, they are, ma'am.
Yes,
What's
they
up,
are.
Nana?
They're what keeps on going. Yeah,
That's
Mama
right.
Steel, we need to get you on. We need to get you on the
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah,
we got a
we
big.
do.
We got a. So, taking a break from this, we
Yeah, let's
got
take a
a huge announcement coming.
Let's go ahead and throw that out there.
I don't know. I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna wait.
because
Okay.
let's
I'm
build
gonna
this
wait.
fence.
Let's build a suspense.
But everybody's in for
That's right.
something cool.
Because we've
Something
been
cool.
after this for at least 2 years now.
And I took my shoes off just now. But
Now, was that what that smell is?
you guys got some big,
gotcha.
a big.
We got some big news coming, yeah.
Surprise coming soon.
Something that I can't wait because we've been trying to get these in the studio for 2 years now.
2 years.
And that's a legendary thing.
Well, you couldn't have done it without you, B-Money. That's all I'll say.
I appreciate that.
And also Bear.
Hold on,
Bear's
somebody-
also a big part.
Somebody play Eric Bischoff's theme song. That's how I feel. That's how I feel right now.
Better than ever.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I am supportive of, I think that's why, because I know some days how I feel, it's never good enough. And and I know what my past is, and I know what I've done, and I hate it being thrown. Oh God, Johnny, we helped set up that. Right, it was so damn
Billy
hot.
Gunn.
Yes, it was.
New South at Counterclocks game last year. It was so hot.
What's up, Dave?
Oh, I had
Congratulations on your fiance engagement.
I went to what was it?
What's up, Tuffy Jr.?
Oh, Joyce said, as long as that Donnie Green not there.
He's not there tonight. Mama Steel, but he
What's
made
up,
it.
Tuffy Jr.? Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, a long time though, brother. Hey, congratulations on graduating.
That's right.
Oh my God.
Look at that place. This
Who
is
is
where
this?
we were.
Oh, is this like
Yes,
the
the
Legends?
Legends. Yep, the Legends.
Yeah, counterclocks.
Oh, look at Johnny.
Yeah,
Yep.
me
And
Johnny.
Sean.
Oh my God.
That's right.
Brian
we were
Pillman
there.
Jr. in the back.
We helped
Yep.
set up that ring too, and it was hot as balls.
Oh, I know it was. Oh, that Gooch was sweating then.
It was.
Gooch
Yes, it
was
was.
sweating.
I
Swamp
almost
wasn't
had to leave, but I couldn't because Johnny was staying all day. And I
Oh,
couldn't
there
leave.
was one time I went to the OVW show and when they have it at the car thing.
Yep, the car lot.
And yeah, dude. So we thought it started earlier than it actually. No, it actually was supposed to start at like 6. And we got there at like 5, but it didn't start till like 7:30.
Yeah.
And
They wait till the sun because at the time
We-
6, the sun would have been right.
we
burn
had
things.
we
I remember.
scored front row tickets and it was brutal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Very
We went to one in 2021. We went to the one in 2022.
I think the one I went to was 2021. I
Okay.
believe.
Well, we didn't know.
Look at Berto doing his thing. That talk about a great man.
Speaking of guy battling mental health real bad, Berto.
Yep.
He is an inspiration. He really is.
Truly.
Brandon Wolf battling autism, supporting everything he does is autism awareness.
Yep. And people need to understand. Always support mental health,
Yes.
especially when it comes to Berto and Brandon Wolf. Look at that man. That man went from being the executioner to finding what worked.
Hey, that works.
He became
Berto.
himself.
And yeah, Andy's not here. We're just doing a men's mental health check tonight.
Yeah, Andy's
D,
on
David.
vacation in Mexico.
Where
Where
do
he
I?
wants to be.
Is he really in Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh, he's hanging out with your
He's hanging
brother.
out with Fandito, dude.
Yeah, of course. The guy that was talking shit about him.
Yeah,
Can you believe that?
I can't believe that.
Andy's forgivable.
Forgiving the guy that talks shit about him. Wow.
I need a hippo. I need one of these hippos.
Well,
Hey, Berto's got a
Berto
guy
sells
plenty
them
of
for like $10 a pop.
That ain't bad.
Yeah. Hey, maybe next time come to Elite Wrestling Lines,
I
you'll be able to
remember
get
it was so hot that day.
Because he does wrestle there.
It wasn't just so hot; it was so humid, man.
Oh.
Yep.
I
Look
swear,
at, look at that stud over there clapping his hand.
I swear,
Who is that guy?
I sweated.
It's me
I swear,
looking good.
we sweated off 10 pounds that night.
Yes,
but
we
yeah, like another thing, mental health that doesn't work is getting bullied. Because I can't speak for you two. I got bullied a lot in school, middle school and high school.
did. Listen here, David. I kicked Andy's ass.
You got lucky.
let's
Let's
just
not
be
talk
fair.
about the match. Let's not talk about the match.
He said that guy. That
Johnny
kicked
whooped
your
that ass. Johnny whooped that ass.
Exactly.
Andy didn't have a chance. The double knee.
That double knee that's really what did it. Andy couldn't recover after. He barely
Yes.
recovered after that.
And he got scared because that chop that I gave him.
Well, you weren't. That wasn't part of the plan, but it worked, by God.
Yep. Took him off his A game.
Yeah.
He beat the dog piss out of you in that yard, though. I will say
That's
that.
because
I've never seen a worse beating, Johnny.
That's because he sucker batted me.
He sucker bats you.
You
Why
came
did
to
you?
his house and got beat
I
up.
came to his house.
That's fucked. You can't go to somebody's house and get beat up.
Actually,
If you go to somebody's house,
I-
you gotta whoop their ass.
I came to his house. I didn't even try to fight him, but he told me to look that he had a prize for me. And then when I turned my back, he brings out this bat and hits me with it.
Yeah, Dave, getting bullied all through school, man, it ain't fun.
I had to protect
What's
Dave a
worse? What's worse is getting bullied and trying to, they say, talk to a teacher, talk to this. And when the teachers basically take the bully side, like, I'm like, what the?
Yeah. The bullies always had the teachers on their side.
Yeah, they say, stay away from them.
And
Okay.
And they treat the
And then
victim
what
like
do you
they're
do when
bad.
you try to stay away from them and then you They follow you everywhere.
Yep.
But
And
then,
then-
like, what are you doing getting bullied? Like, shut up.
And they tend to also take the bully side and treat you like
Yeah.
you were the bully.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Oh, he just pissed on Mikey Motors. Mikey's
He's
like,
great. I love it.
Mikey's upset. He's screaming, "Well, do y'all see it?"
Yeah, he's
And
doing
just
it, and
jumped
he's
on me.
not doing it to mock a, what's it called, a mental health thing. Looks like the
Yep.
Eugene character, dude. He is really, is the way he is. Berto's really an inspiration.
I mean,
to
yeah,
me.
Eugene mocks it, but he also was kind of being respectful to the character because he was playing a more mentally unstable type character.
Yeah.
I
I'm
met-
the only sane one here.
I got to meet Eugene.
I have to.
And I was.
When they were right up the road here?
yeah.
I was there.
What was it?
That's right, Tuppy Jr. Mental health is
He
no
was. When I got backstage and met him.
Yep.
I was like, this guy's, he's not special. Because I was a little kid at the time. I was like, what's going on? He's a normal guy.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
It freaked me out. But
Yep.
I got a picture with him somewhere. I'll have to dig it up.
That's right, David. Darius Fry used to hit us, but guess what? When he saw after he hit me that I was about to tear him apart, he got the hell out of
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, what gets me is, here's a thing that really, a trope that gets me. People push you and push you and push you and needle you and bully you when you're trying to just, okay,
Oh, he put
Okay.
a muzzle on the hip.
trying to be cool. Yeah,
Yep. And then he
No!
did that.
Oh!
Tried the elbow drop.
trying to be cool. And then didn't get him up very high.
No. He didn't jump for it though.
Yeah,
No,
but I
he
blame
didn't.
I blame the heat.
Oh, that's a nice move.
I've never seen that. It's pretty cool.
When you're wearing this, he put the
Hippo has a
over to the
mandible
side.
claw. I love it.
Dude, this is awesome.
Yeah, what get me is they will rile you up till you go off, and then you're then seen as the bad guy. Oh snap!
And now he's in jail for killing a guy. Of course he is, because he was already full of hatred.
Well, that guy needed to really deal with his mental health, and he didn't.
Yep.
I'm not trying to be silly.
Look at that guy's running. He saw the camera watching him.
Well, hey, he got out from the. He said that was a 2 count. Nope. Mikey Motor.
Oh, he's biting his ass. He's biting his ass.
So technically, if he hits him with the hippo, would that be a DQ? It's a foreign object.
Well, apparently it's not because it's on his hand.
No, like if he,
Oh, you used the actual hippo?
yeah, like if he just wham, like he would a chair. Is
Yeah.
that disqualification?
Yeah, it
technically?
would be. Whereas the one they use on his hand for the mandible claw is treated like it's not.
Yeah,
Because it's part of his hand.
because it's
Yeah.
like the same thing as like if somebody falls through a table, that's not a DQ
Exactly.
because you didn't put him
Yeah.
through the table. You didn't hit him with the table.
Right.
Yeah.
But they count it as a DQ.
Never
if you
forget
did
that time that Big Show
Stepped
Step-
on the
stepped
table.
off the
The
apron
table.
and
Yeah.
onto the table. And one
Yeah,
day,
like I like people that will punish you and it's like, see, I'm not the problem. Look at him going on. You know, I don't mind playing the monster in somebody's story, but
Yep.
just make sure when you tell the story, you put in the part where you created this monster.
Exactly.
That's just,
No
you
one
know,
ever.
everybody, you know, a lot of people called me a narcissist and this, that, and the other, which to a degree, we're all narcissists in this world. We all think we're hot shit. I'm not trying to do, but there's a certain type of way you could be a narcissist.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, look at Ben Sharon, dude. He's sweating me to death.
Yep, wearing all black. Look at that stud Gaston LaRue coming around with his By the Book Volume 2.
Was that part? Yeah, that is part 2. Part 1 went to shit.
Yeah, Part 1 was the most damaged book I've ever seen.
Hey, who the hell was that guy?
So someone from NWF they was teaming with that night. She was sexy.
Isn't it Haley J?
No, it's someone else.
Hmm.
But that guy's a NWF guy, and he teamed up
Oh.
with Gaston for one night.
I remember that. Okay. I thought that looks like Haley J, but anyway.
She does. But
Sorry, guys. We're talking about wrestling, trying to keep. We are a wrestling podcast at the end of the day. We are trying to do mental health, but.
Yes, that's right, Dave. Look at Mankind doing Mississauga. Yes, it counts as no DQ because it's on his hand.
Hey, when you're
When the sock came his own thing.
when you're having a bad time or something, wrestling's always there for me.
That's
Wrestling's
right.
always there for me too. It's.
And you know what
tough.
else is also there for you? Boobs.
Boobs
They remove the stress.
Well,
and midgets.
but you
That's
can't
right.
grab boobs without permission.
I was thinking
Can't
about
just
that.
walk up to
Yeah.
That's
a
what
random
you can.
woman and grab their
You
boobs.
can
Marty
look,
Clay!
but don't
We
grab.
do not condone grabbing women's boobs.
But you can look, just don't grab.
Well,
Unless you ask. It's like petting a dog. But
Yes.
the
You must
but you
ask
can't just
nicely.
blurt out right out loud in public going, "Hey, can I grab your boobs?"
yeah, you
Yeah.
can't
Where
you
was
know,
I?
you
Yeah,
can't
no,
just
no.
walk up
Oh,
and
yeah.
start petting somebody's dog. You can't walk up and grab somebody's boobs.
Daniel Larson
Well, you
said
can,
like,
but you'd go to jail.
yeah,
Dizzle.
like Santino with his coat.
Yeah, he had that little sock on his head. Okay,
yeah, that's
okay.
not-
That's now that I see it. She had like 2 appearances for New South.
Yeah, she has a good body though. She's beautiful. And the guy on there is her actual boyfriend.
Why ain't you her actual boyfriend?
I was.
He didn't.
But I gave her to him because he looked like he needed something.
Whatever.
She was just 1 in a million for you, Johnny. wasn't
That's
she?
right.
Now he's like, ass.
And look, it's Marty Clay.
I can't.
Marty
I
Clay.
can't. I can't watch this show because it was so damn hot out there. Just if you look over there, you see my ex-girlfriend Randy right there. That breaks my heart.
And then you got
That was
Marty Clay right there. with
that was like the
crowbar.
week after we broke up. That's why I'm at one end of that row and she's on the other. Where'd I go?
I think you went.
I think
to
I went
Sean's
to go
going
get
to
some
nachos.
lemonade or something.
He's eating nachos
And
right
look
now.
at James Colby's back there
Ah, fuck it.
sipping his lemonade.
Hey, dude, that helped that day. I'm not gonna lie.
And look at Dustin
Lemonade?
Jackson.
Lemonade helped that day. It did. It cooled me off, but it didn't last long.
It looks like y'all are under the shade, though. I mean, it's still hot, but
I'm
It
not
is.
asking out Flo, Dave, and
Sean's
you know
just
why.
out there with that-
She's my ex.
Sean's just out there with that 8-pack, or not Sean.
Johnny.
Johnny's just out there with that
No,
freaking muscle shirt and that 8-pack
He's got a keg.
Yep.
Oh, look, there's speaking of Tuffy Jr. Look at you, Tough Jr. We see you.
Yep, he was out there. Right
Hey,
behind
there's
you.
that little kid that told you that you suck, Johnny.
Yep.
Ah, Marty's messed up the headlock takeover.
That's
I
very
missed
rare.
it.
I think that's
Speaking of
also
which,
something
shout
we're-
out Marty Clay. July 7th, he's got a match in Middletown, Ohio for a show called the Best Damn Wrestling
Wrestling
Show Ever. In Middletown, Ohio, Marty Clay will take on Ethan Heyer
That's
for
right.
the Ring Generals Championship.
That's a big
$10, bring your own chair.
And today, Ethan shared something to say that Mark Clay was trying to be like him when he did the sliced bread number 2 during his Stanzier match.
Well, Marty's alright.
Marty rules.
Marty's alright.
Marty's a man. He got the stud, bona fide look to him. Then
Marty,
there's Justin Jackson.
I'm torn. I'm a fan of Marty, but I'm a bigger fan of Stan.
That's true.
Stan's the man.
Stan's the
Stan's
man.
been
Sierra.
champion for
Everywhere.
going on 3 years. At
3
least.
years, multiple championships, too.
Yeah. When we weren't down there in Jackson, we were all. I'm like, he came out with 3 titles.
That's right. And he had Andy with
Andy,
him. Andy
weaseled
sprayed
his
the
way
towel
into
around.
becoming man.
Man, y'all
manager.
seen Andy that night. He weaseled his way into it, and he was out there where the crowd's out, I'm filming, staying out the whole time. I'm hearing this motherfucker
Here,
cackle
Andy,
the whole time.
you suck. Telling
he's
the
cack-
kids they suck.
And he's
telling Marty sucks.
cackling like a cartoon villain.
Say what you will, Andy's becoming a great heel.
Yes, he is. Because when you're a nice guy, you translate better as a
Nice
bad
guys
guy.
finish last when you run out of gas.
And you know, Gaston Leroux is growing on me too. This guy's got a good gimmick. It's taken from the Disney Beauty and Beast. And
No one. Yep.
I missed that.
There's
too.
actually was a Gaston Leroux from Louisiana type deal.
Yep.
No,
And
he's not related to Lash Leroux.
and you know
We
it's
have
funny,
Discourage that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that was a good bump right there.
but
That was a
he's
nice
been calling
one.
him Uncle Ash, even though his name is spelled differently from Leroux's. Because Lash Leroux was spelled L-E-R.
There I am. I came back.
O-U-X.
Oh, look at me wearing a Brian Pillman shirt.
Hell yeah.
Didn't know he was going to be there that night. I just threw on the
Yep.
shirt.
Brian Pillman Jr. was actually
yeah, we seen him in the background earlier.
Yeah.
and also he was on the Titantron with the Legends mascot,
Uh huh.
doing his
I
thing
got my
versus
picture
Jordan
taken
Cage.
with him that night. It was such a great night.
Man, I wish I would have got a picture with him. I went to New
He was
South
always
one time,
cool.
and I
We took
Didn't get
half
a picture.
shot.
I don't like Seth, let's face it. Well, Dave, Seth Rollins is good.
Dizzle. He said there should be a finisher where someone shows a picture of Bandito and it causes their opponent to faint for 3 seconds.
Nice one, Dizzle. Exactly.
No,
I dare Fandito to show his stupid fucking face
he
around
ain't
this
showing
podcast.
tonight, guys. He's in Mexico where he belongs.
He's in Mexico and
Yeah, like mental health is serious, and people, the societal trope is
nice move by Gaston.
ow, but the societal trope is, and this is true to an extent, really, it's only women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. Men are only loved providing
Yeah.
they provide something. And that's a damn shame.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
how society is now. You know, every day, people in general, but men in particular, suffer in silence. And then when they, you know, attempt to end their life, I would whoop his ass, David Treadway, if I went against Johnny in the match. I mean, we could do it. Shit, we'd probably do a lot better than Andy's match.
Yeah.
uh,
And he forgot his spot.
we all forgot our spots at one time or another, dude.
I forgot mine because he was choking me.
We need a redemption. Me and Johnny versus Sean and Andy.
I like that idea.
Let's talk about that at a later date when Andy gets back. Terry English, give us a call.
Terry England
But
will.
no, it's like every day everybody suffers in silence. Men in particular. And I'm not trying to single out and say women don't suffer as well, because they do. But this is men's mental health, so screw you women.
Oh, what are we getting? Oh,
He died.
Got him.
oh,
Billy
God!
Day suplex.
got it last.
The chop was rough.
Yep.
How hard did you chop Andy in the match?
I chopped the
Harder
hard
than
'cause-
Andy
yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
that's Andy's chop.
And I
Sorry,
chopped
Johnny.
him like this.
Sorry, Johnny. Yeah, he went through with it.
Actually, I chopped him like this.
Stop
Oh.
doing that.
And he immediately he was
Andy didn't know his
he
heel
started covering
spots.
up.
Like when he's got Johnny on the rope, he's sitting on him, and I start counting. Andy would immediately stop. I'm like, dude, seriously, no.
Exactly. And also he stopped at, as whenever he choked me, he stopped at the 3 count.
Yeah, he wouldn't even make it to 3.
And the reason why
he'd stop at 2.
And the reason why I didn't
I'm
know,
thinking like, Andy, stop.
and the reason why I didn't know that was the spot for me to be on my all fours was because he was choking me while he was pinning me. I didn't know that he was pinning me.
Yeah, I think he meant to pin you,
But then
and then you
choking.
kick out, and then he started choking you. He just immediately went to the choke, and we got screwed.
Yep.
But anyways, this ain't about the match.
Actually,
The match went well for what it did.
Let Andy feel a tuffy chop.
Oh,
Yes,
And
I have heard
please, Dizzle.
a toughie chop is different.
I've taken one.
You have?
Yes,
Oh,
I'm not proud of it.
dude, I remember
still
being
have
a
nightmares
kid,
over it.
dude. Oh.
Hearing those things from across the room.
Ooh, hey,
Have
I
you
did
had
watch. I did watch Larry. He chopped Bishop Blake. This was a while ago
Yep.
at like a Rumble show, dude. I have never seen any. He fucking leveled him with a chop, dude. I've never seen anybody
Yep.
hit that hard in my life, dude.
Yeah.
It was brutal.
Went down like he got shot with a tank or something. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty
Like
much.
we all suffer in silence because men are instinctually instructed to, don't you dare, boy. Don't you fight this. Don't you fight that. Like, no, we got mental health with it. You know, we all got our own things. Some people do the drugs and the drinking, which if that's what you're into. That's what you're into.
Yep.
I'm not.
Look at
I'm-
Marty Clay.
Yeah, Marty Clay's a star. He's a tough guy. Dustin Jackson's, he's a formidable
They beat money. You think that you could catch
formidable
a snapping
wrestler in
turtle?
his own right.
A what?
Think you could catch a snapping turtle with your bare hands?
We're gonna have to get Marty Clay down here, and he's gonna have to take me somewhere, and we're gonna have to catch us a.
Yeah, Dizzle
Damn
still feel
snapping
his
turtle.
to this day.
That's right.
Yeah.
He'll show you. I do.
I still remember that battle royal you were in, Dizzle, where everybody in there got their turn chopping you.
Yep.
I'm gonna look. I just realized that. I'm gonna look Marty Clay up on Instagram. I ain't
Do it.
forgot I ain't followed him yet.
Oh, snap.
And I also need the info on
We can do that after the show.
the people we went. Yeah. People we went on live with Tuesday.
All right.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, it's a great show. It's, but
Look, there's Anthony Presley.
yep, Tony, the boss in the arena, he's looking at all the fans and like, yep,
He's a smart promoter.
he really is. Just, I think it's just where he's booked.
Oh, there she is.
Yep, that's her. I don't know what her name is. I forgot her name.
I forgot her name too, but she's country.
But there she is. But
She got a
she's
nice
there.
old booty though.
I don't know. I don't look at her booty.
When a booty's in front of you, you have to look.
You don't have to.
You see John Cena in there?
Yeah.
I don't see him.
Yeah, he's with her.
I don't see him.
He's
He's,
there.
he's
though.
over there inside the corner that she just came to. She's
Yes,
putting it up-
okay, Johnny.
She's putting it inside her face.
Yes, Johnny.
He's happy.
Sure thing, Johnny.
Y'all see, he's the happiest invisible man I've ever met.
Very original. Yeah. Like, you know, there's also home child stuff you have to put up with because
Oh, I know that guy right there.
Nice.
Oh.
is that Joe Monroe? No, that ain't Joe Monroe. Oh, Ari Alexander.
Yep.
She's still the women's
Yep. she
champion
does.
for New South. If it
Yeah,
ever
That'd be
comes to
that'd
it.
be
is.
cool. They need to do another Legend show. That'd be
Shout
cool.
out to Ari Alexander who moved on from Brian Pillman Jr.
Yeah, fuck
to. No, we're not fucking that guy.
that guy.
He's got like he's had like 2 other girlfriends.
He's got another one now.
Yep.
Yeah,
He's a fuckboy.
he's not a fuckboy. He's got a new one now, so we'll see how long that lasts. And but You know, Lexus King's doing his thing on NXT. Wish they do a lot more, but that's just me.
Look, Nice Guy Andy podcast is here. Awesome.
Where's Andy
Hey,
at?
boss. He didn't
Andy wasn't there that night.
Oh.
Yeah, Andy wasn't there that night.
What up, boss man?
We put the ring
What
up,
up, boss?
and we sat out inside the heat.
Andy had to work, and then he had to do something after work. He couldn't make it.
Yep. We went
I
there.
forget
we set
why
that
I-
ring.
I forgot. Did I have to work that day at my other job and I just called in, or was that the week?
You motherfuckers still
I think
sad? That's what Donnie Green said.
Look, Donnie, cut it up, man. Ryan, what up, dude?
What's up, Ryan? I'm in Alabama. I thought you said you were going to Mexico.
All right, are you with your cousin?
Bandito. Fuck you, Ryan. Bandito ain't shit.
Fuck Bandito.
Ryan, what up, buddy? That's great.
But yeah, we got Ari Alexander inside that ring doing her thing. We were there. We helped set up that ring, and I tell you what,
It is.
doing this out of heat like that. we
Because
were
it
all
wasn't just
fucked
heat.
up.
Yee-hoo! Ring around the
The
rosy.
do-si-do.
That's the spot right there.
And now she realized, hey, why are we dancing like this? Oh, arm drag. Nice arm drag.
I'm not gonna lie.
She's got a nice arm drag.
Ari Alexander's got some junk in her trunk. She's a little thick, little mama.
You'd let her fart on your face, wouldn't you?
Bro, y'all was so in your feels. I was drinking in the shower. Donnie, that wasn't me.
Wow, I wanted to talk about mental health. I'm sorry, I'm such a piece
David
of
said-
shit.
Ryan Riddell said, David said, motherfucker, David ain't got no fucking crush on me. Ryan. I get the
Whoa,
money.
whoa.
Hey, calm down, calm down.
Hey. Andy
Well,
with
Johnny,
his cousin
Johnny's
Pam.
been smashing everybody's women. He's been smashing.
That's not my fault, okay?
How's it not?
Your dad's wife, right? She saw me
Girlfriend.
with my chest.
What the hell?
I
Oh,
exposed.
she got a pants down around her ankles. Sucks for you.
Never had wear chaps because they'll go down your ankles.
Not necessarily. They just got to come loose.
I don't think Sean John's or Johnny's eyes have left the screen since two women came on.
I'm
So
looking
Yes.
at myself in the corner.
Especially
I'm
Ari
looking at that
Alexander.
sexy guy next to the guy in the gold
I mean, look at that
thing.
view.
I'm looking at that sexy guy in the corner. Damn. he's
Nice
sexy.
snap, man.
I'm looking at this old guy. He kind of looks like my papaw.
You
There
gonna
he
beat
is.
him
Look
up?
at the John Moxley referee, Dave Harmon.
Yeah,
Dude,
he does.
What is? I was out there when I went out to New South. There was it wasn't this guy. It was another referee. Dude, I'm sorry if I'm shitting on you, but it was Brian. It was Brian Pillman Jr. was the first match, and like 5 minutes into the match, he accidentally counted to 3, and I was like, ooh,
Yeah,
Oh,
Right.
damn.
I think I remember.
yeah. I was like, ooh,
Yeah, that happened.
that's always tough. I'm not shitting on you if you do see this. I don't know who he was.
Hey, there's
But
Michael
it
Scott over
happens.
there.
Yep.
Is his name Michael Scott or does he look like Michael Scott?
No, his name's
Oh,
Michael
okay.
Scott.
That's the only time Sean sees a woman that's on TV. His girls are. a little
Dude,
more
seriously, Donnie?
Donnie Green.
mad. Well, he was drinking inside the shower. You said.
But Donnie said that when he wasn't drinking. So I'd let Donnie
Ooh,
go.
nice splash.
Donnie gets freaky when he's drinking.
Snap, man. Yeah, he
But
does.
he's-
What?
I've never seen the guy sober. What the hell are you talking about?
You said that awful fast. How do you know?
Because we were at Skullfest.
Donnie
we were at
Green.
Skullfest 4.
What was happening at Skullfest 4?
Him and his wife.
Also, we got Skullfest 5 Saturday
Yes.
live Nicholasville. I don't know.
June 29th.
Maple Street. That's all I remember. I think.
210.
I could be
East
wrong.
210 April in Maple Street.
Boom.
That's right.
I was
Sean,
gonna-
how much money to suplex Johnny? Listen to that, Ryan. I'll suplex you for just a handshake.
I'm not suplexing anybody. And Ryan, if you could spell my name right, that'd be super. It's S-E-A-N, you dipshit.
Bro, Sean shares his razor with his women.
No, I don't. I don't have a woman right now, Donnie. I'm swinging single, baby.
He's swinging both ways.
No.
Skullfest 5 is definitely going to be a hell of a show to go to, guys.
Guys, this was great. You know, I tried to be a little more informative, but... Ryan, no.
Whoa.
Whoa,
What?
whoa, whoa,
I don't want to see you.
Okay,
no,
whoa.
Ryan. S-E-A-N,
Come on, Ryan.
dude.
Dang.
I don't want to see you in a Speedo.
I want to see a girl inside bikini. Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, nobody wants to see a girl in a bikini.
No, we want to see that. Not the Speedo. It swing his left hand.
Kiss my ass, Dave. Kiss my ass, Dave. Dick.
Nice kick to the gut. Oh, stunner.
Didn't work.
Yep.
She didn't put all that stink on.
Should have broke her jaw. She didn't, though. Haha, don't lie. Guys, come on. I'm a cover type girl type. I'll take a look, Donnie Green says, about Skullfest. Skullfest 5 is going to be a great.
How you
Gonna
gonna
be
get
great.
there, Johnny?
Because I'm telling you, Skullfest has great bands like The Dude. You can find
Dude.
and what's funny is that it's called D-O-O-D.
It stands for
It's an
something,
anagram.
but I can't
Yeah,
remember.
it's an anagram for an actual band name. And then they got this hell of a song called 2,000 Miles. Go listen to it.
We was listening to some good shit the other day in the podcast, some good music.
Yeah.
Yes. Especially that Chad guy, that Chuck guy that Eric Leviathan was putting us on to. He got a hell of a thing. So does that Neil guy.
Did Leviathan ever have that eat off he was supposed to have with the other guy?
Not yet.
Fuck.
Lobo has not done it yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Lobo.
Hold on, we gotta get back. Is Donnie still in here? Donnie, if you're still in here, I want to know. So Johnny said that you are indeed freaky when you get off the liquor.
He got his wife.
And I don't know what Johnny means by that. And he said something about Skullfest. Was you getting freaky at Skullfest, Donnie?
With his wife? Maybe. I mean, they were dancing.
Why were you
to the
hanging all
songs.
over his wife?
What?
There is a picture of
Yeah?
you.
Got a
That
picture?
is a fabrication.
I still don't know.
But I will say, your dad's girlfriend, she digs the Superfly.
The Superfly?
Yeah. When we were at the studio that day, she had to leave because she saw my chest, and Barry's
I'm
like,
not sure.
Barry's like,
And the AC was pretty hot, too.
yes, it was. A combination of that was making her all hot and bothered. And Barry's like, tell her, don't lie, Johnny. She was looking at your chest.
I don't care for this guy.
Oh, Garrison Creed.
I don't know, I think he's he has the look and stuff, but I don't like the whole. His gimmick is just, I don't know.
Yeah, he has real military background, but
Yeah.
does he have
getting
more?
Oh my God,
more than
those-
just a
those
mercenary
two.
character.
Rex, he's just 7 foot tall, 300-pound
I'm going
giant.
to work on getting them in the studio soon. Because those two, I bet Big Rex and Donnie Green would tear the house down. Because Donnie Green told him, you come out here and try to make me shut up.
He'd work with Donnie before. He'd work with Donnie before.
He would.
Rex is cool.
Yeah, he is.
He's
So
a
is
big
Hollywood
old
Swayze.
giant, but he's cool.
Yep. But man, I miss New South.
Oh, too. They got to find their own place. We need a building here in Lexington just for wrestling.
Yes.
Just for stuff like that.
Yes, we definitely do because we miss a lot of wrestling. But Lexington likes to make the rent so fucking high.
Yeah.
Johnny is a shooting Blakes.
No, let's not.
What the heck are you talking about, David? I congratulate you on getting engaged, and you're talking about shooting Blakes. Whatever you're into, brother.
Chris Cole. Oh, here they come. Colorblind.
Ryan loved Bret Hart. Yeah, this is before Chris Crow and Sean
Hood split up.
When did their feud.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
It was during this match where they first started showing signs.
They start showing it beforehand too.
Yep, and this match really solidifies that they're no longer seeing eye to eye.
They start showing it before.
Yep. This match.
They
was
tried
the
to
one.
shake hands with somebody and they wouldn't go for it.
Bret Hart was insane.
Bret Hart is insane. He's a little crabberry.
Yeah,
So what?
I have no kids yet, Dave, so what? There's always time in the future to have kids.
You actually
Not all of us
you
do
get
that.
too old, you can't have kids anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Just throwing that out there.
That's true, but then that's not true because there's been others that have had kids way older. Just as long as your seed is still good.
You get to a certain age, it will cut off. And it's roughly around 40, so you might want to start putting out.
I'm still Team Jose D though. Screw you,
Ryan.
Ryan.
Dickhead. He likes to fuck with you.
He only likes the masked dude because the masked dude sucks.
No, he likes to fuck
Don't
with
have
you.
kids.
He just
don't
fucking.
even have to deal with us.
That's right, Ryan.
That's not the
Hey,
reason why I got kids.
yeah, well.
I'm trying to find the right one. But yeah, look at that. Look, he got a good fan. She stood up just for him.
Uh-huh. Sure is.
Zodi!
Yeah, it's a great show. It's just...
Yep.
Yeah, mental health is important, but nobody likes to talk about it because it's a tender subject. It's a tough one, but everybody suffers.
Yep, we all do.
You know?
And look at that. Big Rexy Rex. And
Yeah.
Hollywood Sways, they all work together good. As for Garrison Creed, he's got the look. He's got it all. But he needs to adapt and bring some more personality out of the character. I mean, he does some personality work, but he needs to add some more, something that's missing from the character.
Oh, he's 7 foot tall.
Yeah.
Garrison Creed's got it. He's been on NWA
And
and
we,
done other things, so they'll do some stuff with him. It's just...
Johnny, leave them men's wives alone. Flo would have got giving you kids.
Oh, my God. We're not talking about kids and shit.
Dang it, Dave. Stop bringing that up. But yeah, we got my Swayze on the corner. We got Garrison Creed Ring, Sean Hoodbridge. I mean,
Colorblind is the tag team.
too bad the tag team would break up about 2 months after this.
Not even.
Because,
Yep. Cost them a tag team unification match.
yep,
Hey, Chris Crow, say what you will. He's gone better. I think he came out the better end at the run of this tag team.
that's true.
I'm not discounting Sean Hoodrich's gimmick, but I am liking Chris Crow.
Chris Crow is the man.
Granted,
because
Chris
he got
Crow
every-
did spend the last few shows of New South just beating the high holy hell out of
Cam.
Party Man Cam, which I can't say he didn't have that coming.
He should not put Crow's jacket on. I don't know what he was thinking. It got his ass beat. That's on him. Bro, who the fuck would have thought Roman Reigns would have kept it the title that long? Well,
Nobody
Ryan,
really thought had, but he kept it for 3 years, 4 years, just about.
Don't you mean Mr. Blade, not Mr. Blaze? Mr. Blade is doing okay. He's just
Bobby's
going through-
good.
Yeah, he's going through a rough time because he just lost his dad.
He's depressed. Yeah. See, I wish we could have got him in here tonight, but I
Yeah.
don't know if he would have came.
Yep, it's understandable because that's how I was when I lost my dad.
I'm still going through that with my dad.
Yep.
Not to
Yeah.
mention losing my mother, not being able to say goodbye where she passed away in her sleep.
Yep. I was never.
I didn't
even,
find out till
I never even got to say goodbye to my dad. I just one day just had that bitch Cappy and all them.
we're not. Yeah, let's not really get into details.
But
Oh,
that's a nice.
look at that top wrist lock.
That's a nice wrist lock. Oh, and he's got him inside corner. I thought he was gonna chop.
Now he attempted to.
Nice punches.
Zodiac, as big as he is, knew to get out the way.
That's right. Typo. Yes, it's Mr. Blade. And Mr. Blaze is the other Bobby Blaze.
Well, there is a wrestler named Bobby Blaze.
Yep. He's the one that helped train Evil Nate. And they recently had a video with him.
Bobby Blaze is a good wrestler. I got to meet him a few years back.
Yep.
He's a cool dude.
You know, it's funny that Mikey Mullers and Zodiac, they're good friends.
Yeah.
They're always talking to each other.
I don't know. Mikey Motor screwed me on a car deal, but I'll let that go.
He kind of screwed Zodiac on his van. Sold him a van without a motor. Told him that the fine print.
But he got the 2 for 1 deal, so he can't complain.
That's true.
Yeah, guys, thanks for doing the thing.
That's right, Dave. He was.
Johnny, hold us down. I have got to go tinkle.
But yeah.
Y'all didn't need to know that. I'm sorry.
But yeah, guys.
Turn mine up. Sorry. Just my foot. Sorry.
But yeah, guys. It's a very sad subject to talk about because it's men's mental health, and we all are men. We all got mental health. We all experience it at least several times in our life. Nobody wants to admit that a man can cry. Nobody wants to admit that a man can feel. But when you're a man, you feel it all. And it's not right to show it to anyone because you're raised not to show it to anyone. And that I can respect because we are the men. We are the providers. We are the ones that are taught to take care of our family, to take care of our wives, to take care of our children, to take care of our siblings, to take care of our parents. We shouldn't have to show it. But it doesn't hurt to every now and then take a moment out of your time and look at tomorrow and see that tomorrow is the next best thing. Because if the day sucks, then the next day could always be better. And if the next day cannot be better, then the day after that can always be better. And you best believe that the Superfly believes that all of us can have a better day. And damn, was that a nice missile drop kick by Chris Crow on the big Rexy Rex. Man, I tell you what. We got Adam Swayze on the apron. We got Zodiac on the apron. They're both pacing this apron. Zodiac is running. He's charging. He wants that tag. And so does Sean. But Sean ain't getting it. Oh, never mind. Sean got the tag. Damn, poor Zodiac got hyped up for nothing. Nothing. Not allowed to even get tagged in. That's another one that's a beast. Zodiac has always been putting on a hell of a show. And I know that a lot of people give him shit. But let me tell you, no one can do it like the Zodiac. Huh? What the hell?
This is a Zodiac, and I'm
There
telling
we
you
go.
now, meditate, elevate, and dominate. Do it with the Nice Guy Indie podcast.
Hell
That's
yeah.
right.
Thanks, man.
That was Zodiac's voice if you're still tuned in. Zodiac is a good man, masked, and he understands because Zodiac does it. He elevates, dominates, meditates, and he builds his own bands, and he does custom work on the gear as well. Let me tell you, folks, if you're just tuning in, we are talking about Mental Health Awareness Month for men. Because men are the ones that suffer a lot and cannot show it. And when we do, people tend to not want to hear it because they don't want to talk about it. And that's okay. But every now and then, it's alright to talk. And damn, was that a sweet kick by Garrett Creed to the face of Zodiac. But man, Zodiac has been around for at least 20 years. Has had Mikey Motor, his good friend, who sold him a van without a motor. He did get a good deal though. And then you look, we got Sean Jahn. He's inside of the ring. Oh, but Garrison Creed stops him. Oh, that had hurt. But guys, it's okay to talk about your mental health. Don't ever feel like you're not allowed to talk about your mental health. Never let it feel like you're not allowed to talk to someone because you're always encouraged to talk to someone. It's never too late to reach out to anyone.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, just remember that. Because we all need someone that we can talk to.
Exactly. Whoa, that's too loud. Damn. Did it get louder in here, or is it just me? There we go.
Yes, his mic picking it up.
It's picking up everything.
Yep.
Yeah. Which was a great day at New South. And
Did he leave?
no, he's on the phone.
Oh. But yeah.
I don't know who he's talking to, but said he was talking
Oh,
about
look at that
whooping
snake.
you.
Look at that snake.
Yeah.
He's holding that pipe
yeah,
down.
Yeah.
Hey, Garrison, turn around, bud. Garrison, there's a snake behind you, Mr. Mercenary. Wow.
Good thing he's wearing dark trunks because he shit himself.
Yes, he did. So he saw it. Wrestling is also a good form of mental health awareness,
Yep.
stress relief, because
That
it
is
helps
true.
you
That is true.
very much to forget the bad things that's happening inside your life at the moment. For
Yeah.
3 hours or 2 hours, you can just sit and enjoy wrestling, and just it elevates and
But it just takes
restores
it
you.
away temporarily, doesn't
Yep.
it? Take it away for
It
good.
don't.
That's one thing that a lot of people don't understand. Yeah, it takes it away temporarily,
Yep.
but it won't take it away for good, and
Same
it's
thing
a
with
damn
movies.
shame.
Movies also tend to only take it away for at least 4 hours, but then once you come down,
Yep.
it's over. You start to feel it again.
Yep.
And I think that's what Chris Crow was starting to feel, having to team up with Tom Hoodrich for so long. Is that he started feeling like Sean was getting all the glory and Chris Crow wasn't getting none, because everyone was liking the man that has the snakes, which Sean was.
Yeah.
And now Chris Crow had to go and build his own legacy to
Yep.
prove that he is more than just a tag team guy, that he can be.
Out of the room. Have you been showing your nipples?
No.
What?
Jane just texted and said, "I'm afraid we're gonna get flagged for nipples."
For nipples?
She might have been talking about your nipples earlier.
What was she talking about?
When you chop
Jane,
yourself.
there is no nipples on that thing with
Whoa.
With-
whose thing?
Priscilla's thumbnail. There is no nipples shown on that thing. There's
Titties on the thumbnail, Johnny?
no, it's not. It's painted,
It's painted.
and it's been posted before. Tell her
Yeah,
that.
but remember, it's been posted before. That doesn't mean they won't flag it now.
Yeah, but I can't help it that Andy put the thumbnail like that. He made
you
that
always
first.
make the damn
What?
thumbnail.
Not me. I didn't make that
The
thumbnail.
first thing that pops up is Johnny no shirt clotheslining a post.
Downstairs.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And it got flagged because I apparently was bullying a pillar. So
Yeah,
I guess
for harassment and bullying, we really got flagged for
so I guess inanimate objects are now bullyable. And look at that. The guy's having to fix the ring because of Big Rex.
Found the damn thumbnail.
Look, it's Taylor.
Yeah.
It's on there somewhere.
Randy Alley over there. Seen
Is
him
that what
sitting
she's
there.
talking about, or is she talking about you chopping yourself earlier? For nipples.
I don't know.
I guess so.
Yeah.
That is probably it. Hey, actually, Jane, you're new to the podcast. We've had our shirts off in the podcast before,
And we had.
and it was hot as balls.
Let's do a shirtless pod. Me,
Yeah.
Johnny, Andy, and Sean.
That's right.
Shirtless
We're
pod.
going to be on the lookout for that because we're going to be doing shirtless pod again.
Dude, we'll get so many views, especially Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny.
Exactly.
Yeah, baby.
What?
Oh, here comes that main event.
Oh,
God
yes.
Damn, it was so hot.
And this is the Brian Pillman Jr. versus Jordan Cage.
Oh, shit.
And
Oh,
AJ
they
Alexander.
started cheering.
Johnny came
They started
in like
announcing, and then Johnny walks by.
Yep.
Johnny came in like it was his, like he was coming out.
Yep.
Hey, they didn't want that smoke.
Yeah, they didn't want that smoke. I mean, look at Aaron. He just rubbed his head like, oh my God, please don't get inside of here. Now look, here comes Jordan Cage.
Is it Bobby Blade? Bobby
Yeah.
Blade.
He's wearing the opposing team's jersey.
No, of course he did.
Yeah, of course he would.
Gotta get heat.
Look at Bobby Blade. Bobby Blade is the man.
Oh, that little girl right there in the hat.
Yep.
That is Jordan Cage's daughter.
Yep. And we know what
I was
happened this
sitting
night.
In that exact corner, Brian Pillman jumps to Cage and sits right next to her and said, "Hey, how you doing? You come here often?" And I'm like, "Oh." Dick.
And Brian Pillman Jr. is gonna be saved by a certain mascot who we may or may not know was underneath that costume.
We don't know. We never saw anybody do that.
How can a mascot learn how to stun someone though? Did he get
You
get
can
taught?
learn by doing it by watching. I learned to do a lot of stuff just by watching it on TV.
But maybe. But have you seen the mascot? His head's so big that he can't hardly see the screen. Look at that. Look at Aaron Rose looking like a star. And look, here he comes, Mr. Baseball Man.
Oh, he came out the back way. I was like, where the hell did he come from?
Look at that. Coming out the wrong way. Counterclock style. But you know what? I'm glad that they returned the name to Legends.
Yeah.
Counterclocks was stupid.
That's the stupidest name I've ever heard. Wow. Who thought of that?
I have no idea.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever
Apparently,
heard. in my life.
apparently, Legends Baseball was such a bad name that they had to go and try to
But
change the
Legends
name.
is a great name.
Exactly. And it's been the name of our baseball team for so long,
Yeah.
and somehow they tried to change it. And the first name they decided to change to was
Oh.
Counterclocks.
This reminds me, before they built that stadium
Damn, you're
where the
that
baseball
old.
field is, you know, they had the big empty field there, right?
Yep.
They were going to do a presentation of like digging the first thing of dirt with a golden shovel.
Yeah.
A local radio station was going to give you free tickets to like a Kiss concert or something like that. You would get front row, backstage, all access to a Kiss concert
Holy shit.
if you went there before everybody else did and got a Ziploc baggie full of the dirt that they were going to shovel
Holy shit.
before
Good knowledge.
they made the presentation.
Hell yeah.
I had to work that morning. I was on my way into work. I was like, shit. And I couldn't call off. Well, I could have, but they weren't having it. I needed the money. And I was like, shit.
Look at that baseball mascot. I'm just glad that they returned to being Legends. Cause
Yeah.
Counterclocks was stupid.
Counterclocks wasn't, it made no sense. It didn't matter what you called it. It was going to be the Legends field.
Exactly. I don't understand it.
30 minutes.
I'm just glad that we're back to being the Legends and
How many
not
times are you
Counters.
going to say the exact same thing?
Because it's such a lame ass name that you changed to.
Okay, but we already know we went back to Legends. Well, just leave it at that.
Midget pussy is midget pussy.
That's
What the
right.
fuck?
I love my
What
midget
the
strippers.
fuck?
I love my midget strippers.
I don't know. You do know that midget strippers actually make a lot more than regular tall
Yep.
strippers?
Yep. I mean,
I guess
they should.
Because they can make you would pay a lot more to see a midget strip than you would a normal height woman strip.
Yep.
Yeah, so,
And-
so it's kind of crazy because full size strippers get they get the short end of the stick in a way. Not no pun intended.
No pun intended. That's right.
That's true. And they look good too, because some of them actually are smoke shows.
What, the midgets?
Yeah.
I think they all kind of look the same. Some just let themselves go.
Yeah.
There's bad.
Yeah, there's good ones, and then there's the real bad ones that just didn't try to make themselves look good. Because they think because their size that they shouldn't have to. I'm just saying, some of them actually are smoke shows.
Sean is eating nuts right now. Johnny's nuts.
Almonds, roasted almonds. Let's clarify that. Let's not get dirty.
So he confirmed it with that.
It is.
Yes.
Shut up, ass. Yeah. What we're at our pro wrestling.
Yep.
All right. You know what? We've been on here a little over an hour and a half. What say should we make the announcement now or wait a few minutes?
Yes, we can
For
make
what?
the announcement.
The announcement.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get.
Okay.
I'm gonna get I'm gonna get Johnny to do a. I'm either gonna do like a sort of a hype video, or I'm gonna get Johnny to do like a really cool thumbnail.
Oh, I
sort
thought
of.
we were gonna do it tonight.
Oh no.
Okay.
We
We're
gotta
gonna
let
build
it.
that.
We gotta
Sorry,
let it
guys.
brew.
I gave false information.
yes-
I thought
yes,
it would
no.
be tonight. My
Just know.
apologies.
Be on the lookout for next month in August. Because big thing is brewing.
We have been putting in work, booking and booking, and
Indeed.
Yep.
we are booked until what?
August 28th.
Till the end of August.
Yep.
Essentially.
And that's good because we got something that you guys have been wanting to see since 2022. What we've been trying to do as well. And we're going to have it finally.
We got some big names coming, some big
That's
stuff
right.
coming, guys, and
And we want to bring
stay
that history to
tuned.
you.
So stay tuned to the podcast page.
give
That's
us
right.
give us a like, follow, subscribe on YouTube.
Definitely subscribe. Definitely
Yep.
subscribe.
We need those subs,
And
like
guys,
Subway.
you're going to want to see it because...
Ah, there's Brian Pillman right next to me.
yeah.
This Sean.
Yeah! Marking out.
He said, how you doing to her? He's like, I don't need to wrestle. I'll just flirt with my next girlfriend. At this time, he's still dating with Ari Alexander.
What happened? Did he just?
He just slid out of the ring to draw heat to upset the
Yep.
heel.
But yeah, guys, be on the lookout because July and August are booked up. The end is August 28th.
There will be some information coming out soon about it.
All right.
Soon.
That's right.
Okay.
As I posted in the Nice Guy Nation. I think that's what I
guys.
posted on.
We'll have it. We'll
That's
post
right.
it. We'll do it.
Chop them.
We're
Chop
cooking.
'em.
We are
Chop his
cooking.
face.
Oh.
Oh,
he
I like
almost-
that spot.
almost-
The accidental.
Oh,
Almost backed up and kicked the camera lady.
Yep. And I also accidentally hit his dingleberries in the turnbuckle post.
I
Love
need to
that
kill
spot.
him. No. Oh, move. Oh.
Oh my God.
Well,
Jordan Cage ain't have no kids no more.
he's done having kids now.
Of course, the ball would be high five and Brian Pillman Jr. just because he got pushed over by Jordan Cage.
I don't know.
It's a conspiracy. The ball was trying to mess up on Jordan Cage just because Jordan Cage
The
accidentally
mascot-
pushed him.
Oh, he chopped that barricade. Damn.
I love that spot too.
The ring post is a hard part of the ring.
Yes,
too.
it is. A lot of people don't understand that's steel. You hit that, it's gonna hurt. Especially
They
it.
ain't gonna take a- Oh,
steel.
That's right. Solid steel.
that part is I'm from around
Wink,
that
wink.
same
That's
area.
right.
Ooh, was that a tease?
Could be.
Maybe, maybe not.
Could be.
Can't
Maybe
either.
not.
That's why'd you have to say the exact same thing that he said?
'Cause we're building the suspense.
Are you
Although-
being honest about it?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh,
Love it. He got
Johnny,
some stank on that.
next match you got with Andy, that's what you need to do.
I'm going to. I wish that I had tried for a drop kick on him.
He didn't do a drop kick. He did a something.
It was
He
a
did
drop kick.
It wasn't a drop kick. It was a knee smash. He
And-
should do that.
Andy was looking pretty green. Wink, wink.
Ooh.
Yes, he
Yes.
was.
He was looking a little green in the match.
Some
Wink,
say,
wink.
Yes, he
some
was.
say he needed a blade to try and do something with.
Ooh.
That's
Wink.
what I.
That's
I
all.
use
That's
a-
all you're getting. That's
I
all you're
use
getting.
I
That's
use a
right.
blade to shave my beard.
Look his fine face. Look at the ball on his head, though. That mascot.
We're not ladies here. We're gentlemen.
Ooh.
That's
Okay,
right.
that was a bad one. I'm sorry.
I
And
went
we're
to the.
trying
I
to
went
be
to the. I went to the Parker earlier.
Ooh.
Wink, wink. That's it. That's it.
That's it.
You're done.
We've been saying that's it for the past half hour.
I've been trying to be a little bit slicker for later.
Ooh,
A what?
Slicker for later.
Ah.
Okay, that
Wait.
one went over some people's heads.
That's the point. Make them have to try and figure out what I'm saying. Look at John Moxley inside there trying to do his thing. John Moxley, we know that's you.
Speaking of the counterclocks, they went back to their legendary team name.
Which they should have stayed with.
Yes, but I had nothing to do with that.
I will always wonder why they had to go and change it.
Money, that's it. People just want to change it. Money,
Yeah, that's true.
and then social fan outcry on X, social media, and everything.
Johnny,
Made 'em change it.
leave them men's wives alone.
And now you know I
Leave
can't
them
do
things
that.
alone.
Your wife might be the next one.
That's right.
Who knows? And
That's
I'm
right.
sorry if it happens. But
mean,
that's just how life rolls.
that's
And Johnny
right.
Lee.
When they see the Superfly, they just can't help but to want to rub up on him.
Yeah, okay.
That's right. Look at Dave Harmon looking like John Moxley. The only thing that he's not doing right is that he's not bleeding.
Nah.
John Moxley's got bleed
I don't know.
every
He's got red
time.
on his shirt, so he might be
That's true.
bleeding on his shoulders. You never know.
1, 2. Oh, he smacked that ass.
You know Brian Pillman likes to smack asses. That's his favorite
Hey, I'm not
thing.
gonna lie. Pillman's awesome.
Oh,
He's a
here goes
tough
Super
little
get.
son of a
Oh,
bitch.
he went for a chop, and Jordan Coward.
Ah!
Oh,
Woo!
I saw the sweat go off.
You can't tell me he is not his dad made over.
He really is.
I know he's doing the Lexus King and doing his King in the.
The only thing I don't like is like and this is like sort of like a little.
Alright.
I'm just nitpicking. It's like I don't know. His beard I think is a little weird
Okay.
Yeah.
because it's like painted on sort of.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing that I'm like. It's a little. I don't know.
He's even announced that he's gone to the same barber that Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams go to.
Mm.
Where they would have those segments in the barber shop where they
Yeah.
would
Yep.
sit down doing their thing when they were together.
Yep.
He went to that same barber they went to. So that's why his beard looks like that.
He got that fade.
motioning
going
for the
on.
super kick. Oh, here's Bobby
What the-
Blade.
Right in front of the referee. Bobby.
Bobby is such a man.
Bobby's the
Oh.
heel, but it makes no
Look at smart, intelligent, taking off the turnbuckle pad.
But you gotta remember, in wrestling, whoever gets it, or
Yep.
presents it, gets it.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry about your damn luck, Jordan.
Bobby's getting kicked out. Bobby getting left.
Oh, he
Bobby
stopped at the
mad.
super kick. Chop.
Oh, he chopped him.
Punch.
Oh,
Took him off his
nice.
feet.
Right hand. Hopefully it was open. I didn't get to see it as a referee.
I saw an open hand a little bit, but it also looked closed to me.
I couldn't say. Oh, no.
Oh! Referee got super
dead.
kick.
Referee down.
dead.
Referee down.
Oh, he's bleeding.
Where
He's
am
bleeding.
I with my striped shirt?
That made him bleed. B money. He's
He cut.
bleeding.
Oh.
Lie detector.
Ripcord flatliner. Ripcord flatliner. You never thought you'd see it.
Look at the mascot. He's trying to wake him up. He's like, stop bleeding and get up. Do your job. Come on, ref.
He's trying to keep his
No,
head
the
on.
lie
too.
detector was that spinning corkscrew for
Oh,
him.
yeah.
He did.
I actually, I think I remember they also used it for that one too.
Oh, we got a chair.
Yeah, but he called that flapping forearm. That was his lie detector
Yeah.
in the game. I don't know what he called that, but MVP
Steel
called
chair.
it the other day.
Oh, the legend's getting up on there. Oh, he got it. He got it.
I don't know. I'm not sure who that is. I
He's
can't-
having
Dude,
trouble.
what if he hit the legend?
Yeah. Why didn't he hit the legend? Oh, look.
Oh,
Bam.
DDT.
Now
Oh,
look.
good Lord. He bounced off. He got some height on that.
Wow, look at that. The legend saved his head and he hit a stunner.
Stunner.
I mean, I just can't get over how
Who
the
is
legends.
the-
He's
who do
having.
you think? Good Lord. Man, the spectrum of the thing is a great.
Yes.
He's a wrestling fan. He knows how to do a stunner, which anybody knows how.
But he's holding his head a lot.
He's trying to keep that thing on from falling off. He can't reveal his thing.
Yeah, that's true. We know who it was, but no
Do
one
we?
else will.
Do we know who it was?
I mean,
Tell us after the pod.
I will.
Or on here if you.
Tell us now. The show was over a
we
year and a
can't
half
do
ago.
it. He's a legend.
Show's over a year ago, dude.
Yeah.
He's a double A.
Arn
Austin
Anderson?
Austin Aries? Arn Anderson?
I mean, there's several double A's. Y'all just gotta figure out who the double A is.
Well, it's not Ari Alexander. He's too skinny to be hurt.
That's true.
Was it John Cena?
No,
I mean, it
John,
could be
John
John
Cena's
Cena.
not a double A.
Was it actually Stone Cold?
You never know.
Yeah, you never
We
know.
couldn't. He couldn't.
I don't
afford
even
to-
know.
We couldn't afford to have him show his face, so he's like, "Where's the
Oh,
outfit?"
he can't get out. Oh no.
He should have jumped over it like he did earlier.
That's what he's
Again.
going to do. That's what he's doing. He took your advice, Johnny.
I don't know why he's holding it, because he has like little armholes that's like pretty much
I know,
keeping
but
the head
he's,
on.
He's just, I don't know.
Maybe the head was coming off and trying to fall back behind him where his face would get revealed.
Does that look like Crystal over there? Or a cousin? Teresa's daughter?
Yeah, it does.
It's not, but it looks like her.
Yep. I mean, for all we know, that the head was trying to fall off of his head.
It could have. Alrighty. And that was Counterclock's Clash at the featuring New South Wrestling Wrestlers.
That's right.
Yeah.
One of the
With
best.
your
places.
guest ring crew, the Nice Guy Andy podcast crew.
That's
of
right.
Sean Jahn and Johnny Lee.
We helped set
It
up and
was
we helped tear
hot
it down.
as, I'm not going to lie, guys, it was hot as balls. Gatorade and water were our friends that day.
Yes.
Lemonade too. God. Oh, look at that chop.
Yes.
Johnny, that's a chop you need to take.
Yes.
Go to that. I want to watch that video.
Rikishi and Kyle Maggard.
Yeah. I got destroyed if someone doesn't make some sort of comment.
You might have to look at the actual. You might have to look at. Oh no.
Oh, you little bitch.
Who was
20
that?
chops.
20. Ha.
Yeah. He took 20 chops.
Yeah, I'm screw that. Tyler Breeze.
He said, "I'm not a chopper." Oh, okay.
I'm like, oh, I beg you to.
He said, I'm not a chopper. Those that say, I'm not really a chopper. Fuck you.
That's right.
That looks like the one I took from Tuffy. I had a handprint on
Exactly.
my chest for 2 weeks.
Chucky'll do. He'll just.
I had that with
Yeah,
Joe
you
Rose
don't get-
Chop. Because Joe Rose Chop did the same thing.
Yeah, but Joe Monroe's, they were tougher. They were harder. Okay, Johnny. Oh, God. No, why? are
Come
we
on,
showing this?
Sean.
No!
Sometimes you just want to watch it on the
Look,
big TV.
I'm trying to get over my mental health. Oh, look at that sexy son bitch. Damn, that's a sexy ass referee. I'll tell you what, I would grab his ass all day long.
And look at that. Jane's looking good in those purple velvets. Which we may or may not have
Why did
given
she
her
have to
advice
borrow?
to.
Why did she have to borrow your pants, Johnny? That's what bothered me,
I mean, she wants some bell bottoms.
Johnny. What? But she borrowed your exact pants. Those are what you wore to the show that day.
I mean, you had to let her.
Damn, that.
Have
was-
something.
What the fuck? Oh, balloon animals on top.
Yeah,
of her ass.
for a second I thought they were wearing
I
chicken
was like, what the
hats.
hell? Yeah, people cheering for Andy. They don't know who the hell he is, but you know.
And he's smiling at the camera.
What am I gonna lie? Oh, they cut. I'm glad
Yeah,
they cut
yeah.
off the part where Jane
I
fell.
edited that part
Shout
out.
out to our cameraman, Party Man Cam, that night.
Yep.
Oh, damn, she's dead.
Yes, she is.
And look at that referee, man. I mean, he is a handsome son of a bitch.
Who's a hoe?
It was a reply to an earlier
Oh,
comment.
It was a nice guy that said, "Who's a hoe?"
I don't
He
know.
meant us.
Andy's a hoe.
I don't know because he replied to somebody's
He
comment.
applied
Green
the
called us
Donnie
all
Green.
hoes.
Oh.
Don't.
Here comes Johnny Superfly Lee.
That's right. I wore that.
I don't
instead
know.
of my
I don't know
sequel.
if I would have liked that look. I'm just wasn't buying it, dude. You picked the wrong shoes. You could have wore tennis shoes, dude. Honestly, not those. Dress shoes.
Those were the shoes I wore during our training session. Though.
Yeah, but Yeah, but they weren't going to fly off, but yours flew off and just totally butchered. Oh, spoiler alert.
Hey, that was all right though. It only butchered the spot for a moment.
I like how y'all was saying Andy was trying to wrestle in them glasses. No.
And he wanted to wear those glasses because they were special. He
But
could wrestle.
You
in
can't
them.
wrestle in glasses.
No, you can't.
He wanted to recreate the
What if they would have broke?
the yard spot. He had no pair. Those
if
were
they would've-
special glasses.
What if they would have broke?
Yeah, but those were
They're in
special
the middle of the
glasses, he
match.
said.
Because when your knee strikes, you would have broke those glasses.
Yeah, I would have.
Yeah, Andy trying.
Yeah. After he goes up there, he was supposed to go up a second time. Then I go up a second time. Then he
He
attacks
missed
me.
that
Then the match
spot. He missed that
starts.
spot.
Because you didn't
Yeah,
start
look
doing
at that. I was trying to check people. I'm trying to do my job as a referee.
I know, but
don't
that-
blame this on me.
That was a part of the chair graph.
That was part of my gimmick. I
Yeah,
have
but
to. I have to get everybody situated.
But that was a part of our training, though. The match that was put together.
But we weren't talking about doing the glasses spot
He did.
during training.
I know, but he was supposed to go up a second time.
Well, he forgot. You can't blame that on me.
Well, someone's at fault for him forgetting.
Andy forgot. He's to blame.
And
He's
that's
to blame
why,
for him forgetting. It's not.
That's why I didn't improvised charging
I'm
him.
trying to do my job as a referee to make sure everybody's good.
You checked his wrist, but he don't have any wrist tape on or gloves, Sean.
I checked their arms. I checked his elbow pads. There were nothing in there except his arms. I checked his knee. Good
Did you
Lord.
check his ear?
What weapon would he have in his ear?
He could have anything inside his ear.
What weapon did he have in his ear, dumbass?
He could have had a
Poison.
machete.
Yeah,
Oh, in his ear.
he's pretty smart. He's a
It could have been a
sneaky
foldable one.
person.
It could have been like you folded up like 24 different fucking
Johnny,
times.
what did you stuff your tights with? What the fuck?
I didn't
I
stuff
didn't need to
them.
see your
I
think you
didn't stuff
stuffed
them.
I think
didn't.
Johnny stuffed his tights.
I
Sean
didn't.
is looking at bulges right now. Not
can't-
paying attention to the match.
You can't miss it. You can't miss it, dude. Dudes look like he's got chubby.
Dude, Johnny is packing. Johnny is packing some fucking... Johnny's got that fucking hammer. He's got that Drake snake.
He got the one if he hit Andy upside the head with it, Andy be dead.
Is that what happened? You hit Andy with that fucking snake in the head in the match and won?
Okay, fair enough, Jane.
That's true.
Fair enough, Calamity Jane.
We got the orange shoes going on.
Okay, now they're saying there was some cheating going on that I did not see. So
I know, right?
I haven't got the chance to watch this match all the way back yet.
Oh,
Look at him
oh,
try
he
to do-
he smacked the fuck out.
Yeah, he did.
Johnny.
And then when I went there after him, he moved.
You just look like you're like.
You're
I thought
discombobulated.
he hit you in the nuts. I was like, hey, was
Yeah.
that a low blow? Was that a low blow?
He did say that he was trying to hit me with a low blow.
But you
But
missed.
the match
you
already
got
started.
up too far and your ass was hit up too high.
Yeah.
Hey, what the fuck?
And also, it would have been a
This made
DQ.
no damn sense. Yeah, I would have no DQ. Oh, open the slap. Quit doing it.
Yeah,
What
here
the
it goes.
fuck? Okay, here he comes. God,
Yeah, weak slap.
I've done better chops. than
I
that.
wish
Just
that he
take
done
shit.
better. And he was had
Ah,
a
there I
split
am.
put on
Hit
my
him at
chest.
1, 2.
But he stops at 3.
2. Andy's like,
Now,
what the fuck?
this is what we put together inside the match. Is whenever
Yeah,
I
that's
get
what we
choked
did
down
during
rope.
training. Okay, all right. Jane didn't do anything. She just stood there.
Yep.
Looked pretty as she all.
She is a
always
beautiful woman. And now I wish his points were a little bit harder.
does. Andy,
Sean John's is blind.
I'm watching the match. I'm not seeing.
Sean.
What the fuck, Johnny?
I went out there and he moved.
But you just ran and fell on your knees.
Cause
Sean Jones
I didn't want to hit him. What else wasn't part of it because I had.
Clubbering. Okay, he's got him. I'm watching.
And
him. Hanging
now-
onto the rope, trying to keep him falling.
What are you doing, Jane? Why are you getting so close
What's
to
she
me
doing?
like that?
What's she doing?
What's Andy
Andy
doing?
looked like it. Okay. Oh!
She's choking me.
Okay. Well, I didn't see it, so I can't call it.
Yep, that's true.
I did not see it. I can't call it.
That's
So,
true.
Johnny, I couldn't disqualify Andy for that.
Ah, shucks, she said. Look at oh, punching me to the gut. I go down, get up. I'm holding my chest. I'm trying to sell the effects of what he's been doing.
Oh,
This is where-
had to
this
come
where I
around, had
hate
to come
this.
around. Oh,
I wish I had other shoes.
yeah, you should have wore tennis
But
shoes
that's
for that
okay
match.
because-
you should have wore tennis shoes. But
That's
it
okay.
kind of helped
Yeah, because
somewhat.
Because I take him off, and it also gives Andy a chance to do what he's about to do. Right there,
What
taking
the
my leg
fuck?
out.
Kicked you in, took your leg out from under your leg.
And then I was like, yep. I wish those elbows were a little bit harder.
Yeah, he should have stiffed those elbows.
Yeah.
He's like,
And then he was trying to do a cocky pin. So I run at him. He
Not a
moves.
cocky pin, but a cocky.
And now I come after him. And he says, after he said, you want to hit me or what?
When you hit that forearm, you stiffed his ass.
Yeah,
Oh,
that first one
fuck.
right there.
Oh, God. That time you really got his ass.
Yeah.
Johnny, come on. I'm like, get out of the corner. Shit.
Yeah, I'm
Johnny,
really.
Johnny. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And now
fuck!
here
I got
comes the
poked in
double
the eye.
here comes the double knees. I wish that
Mike's
man would
time
got
of the match went to shit that whole night. God.
right
Man,
into
you
him.
knocked Andy the fuck out.
Then I get him up, and
I
now
don't remember getting home.
here comes the chop.
Why are you holding his hand?
Here comes the chop. Right there.
Oh, Andy got
And
pissed.
then
He got
they get scared. Yep. And stops me, so he attacks my back. They
I didn't
gets
get
up.
that chair out. I didn't get your shoe out of the ring, but I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah, but because that gave him time to run up, grab the shoe, and put
that's
it
a
in
good
some
idea.
place.
Hey, but if you look at the camera that Crystal Brigman, the photographer, took, it looked like I took Johnny's. I was helping Andy with the.
How
I was
much?
hugging him, giving him encouragement. Sean decided to show up
That's
tonight. I
right,
see.
Jane. You
That's
were
right,
giving him a
Brian.
hug, but I didn't see anything, right?
How much match time did y'all get?
We got about
eight,
10.
8 minutes.
Eight to 10.
Yeah, it wasn't that long.
I don't know what Andy was trying to do
He was
there,
trying to take your shirt over your head and do like a pickle.
but
Ooh.
he
But
forgot to attack
He
me.
forgot. He just like let you. Come on, guys.
So then
I'm trying to coach you all through this, but I'm like, come on, guys. What the fuck?
then I attack him again. I start doing it again.
Terry England, he tried to help, but he was like, come on, y'all. He was like, God, no, you know. He's like, thank God that was over.
Now here comes the Irish whip.
God damn. Okay, that was. Yeah. God damn, I got raked in the eyes again.
And now here comes something.
No, wait. What? Oh. Okay. Jane?
Yeah.
What were you doing handing Andy that
And now,
plunger?
I wish I'd aimed up higher instead of there.
Yeah, but you got him in his oblique.
Yep.
Johnny?
Now I run up.
Johnny? Ah!
Hey,
Oh, I can go back and just keep. Well, no, shit. This is wrestling. Once it happens, it happens.
it was just deserved though because he made me.
Ryan Mosley, Tuesday I had something to do. Last night, I'm banned from the Wednesday shows, so I couldn't come last night.
Now here I wish I jumped a little bit higher.
Yeah, you.
I did a run of the ropes.
You just kind of fell to your knees. And
Yep.
didn't get up high.
And then I hold my stomach.
Yeah. Okay, you kind of rolled. Andy was.
And now,
I don't know
see,
what he was
Andy
doing.
chokes me there.
I told him about the choke.
And now here's
You
where
gotta-
where Andy messes up. He pins me, but then he stops pinning me and starts choking me.
I didn't know if he was choking you or giving you a fucking titty twister.
I know, right?
What the fuck?
Hey! You don't push the referee. See that shirt? I'm law.
And now I go up to court. I don't realize it's
you-
a pin.
Literally, you were in the ring. I don't know if anybody else heard it, but I know I said, "Damn it, Johnny!"
Right there, kick to the stomach.
But that
Start punching him.
side kick, that was great.
Now he runs over there. I run into him, clothesline,
There you go. I like how y'all improv'd and saved
and
yourself.
then he falls.
I wouldn't have just stood there. I'd have waved him down. Oh!
I wish
drop that elbow.
One, two,
two,
three.
three.
And now
I thought
watch
you
it.
were
Watch
gonna
this
say-
sail. This sail.
Yeah,
after
Johnny
it.
sailed out like he got shot.
Yep.
Like he been through a car wreck.
Yep. Yeah. I wish that we'd done it, but then Andy,
Jane was
the way he
waved at
sailed.
Jane, told her to do something.
Yeah, he said go fire him.
Do it. Jane was she's mad. You think I just stole her last
I was helping keep Salina clean. The plunger
No.
was an environmental
Oh,
initiative.
Ryan, I love you too, brother.
Oh, now
man, I literally had something to do Tuesday night, brother. I'm sorry I couldn't make it.
Orange
Tuesdays I'm
shoes.
usually busy.
And now here comes the firing. Like I'm literally saying, don't you dare. And she looks at me and is like, oh, yes,
Hey,
I
I
am.
was like, I called it down the middle, and I did. I didn't let both of you guys get away with some shenanigans.
Yep. And then she tells you, you're fired. And now Sean's like, what?
Oh, come on.
I did my job right. And Andy's up there.
Andy's
He thought he-
selling
he-
the whole match.
Yeah.
Just totally killed it.
Yeah.
Right there. You sold it till you got to the back. I saw
I,
that.
yeah, I was still selling. I was holding my back. Even when I was out there filming, I was holding my back.
Yeah. You sold it.
This is my favorite though. The choke. like
Okay,
this
see,
one.
There you are showing up to Andy's house.
You provoked him.
Unprovoked. Andy's
No,
sitting there
To
working
be
on his
fair, though, he did go on a date.
Yeah.
with your-
But
And look, he's wearing my shirt. My
Yes.
name.
hold on.
Look at clean shaved John right here.
Yeah, clean shaved. I wish I still
How'd you
had
get
there.
that clean shirt?
I mean,
Because you had that dirty
I
one
had-
forever.
I had
before
to
that.
beat up a homeless guy to take it. Sometimes when you're inside homeless, you have to do something.
Why
to
didn't
have
you
it.
just rip the door off the damn? You already tore the screen out of his door.
I mean, I was trying to, but the door was so bolted.
It wasn't bolted, dude. You just pulled that thing and it came open, dude. You got bigger strength than what you get.
See, I wasn't even trying to fight him, and he had a
But you
bat
stood
already.
there and let him hit you.
I didn't see the bat.
You stood there and let him hit you.
I didn't see the bat till
Oh,
he hits it. Then he
bullshit.
started swinging.
That was funny.
that was the
I'm
best
just
part.
surprised no neighbors came by. It's like, what the
That's
fuck?
this was better striking than what he did inside
Yes!
the match.
He did
Except
better
for the
in that
knees.
story in setting up to it than he did the match.
Did my best Vinnie Mac impression, she says. That's right, Jane. And look at
You looked more like Stephanie McMahon.
he's keeping the
doing
shirt
that
to keep me
firing.
from fighting.
I'll give you that, Jane.
Here's my favorite part. Here comes the strangle.
Oh, he's choking the shit out of him. He's choking
He's
the shit
choking
out of
him.
Johnny
He's
Lee.
choking him.
He's choking the shit out of Johnny Lee.
He's choking them. He's choking that son of a bitch.
Look at that grin on Andy's face while he was choking
Yeah.
him. Dude, he beat the living
That was a
shit
nice
out of
match.
you, Johnny.
Yes.
Dude, watching this, look, dude, Johnny gets no offense whatsoever. Like, Andy
But to be
beat
fair,
the dog
Johnny
shit.
did show up unannounced, unprovoked, uninvited.
Actually, I was provoked.
You were
He
not.
took my mom on a
You're
date.
on his land,
Okay,
though.
just because he took your mom's old enough to date who she wants to now.
No, he did it on purpose, and he's wearing my shirt. What man that claims to be nice guy and he wears another man's shirt that provoked him?
God, he's got a steel. He should have brought that out too.
Yeah, I'm the one that.
Dude,
that's just that.
he probably stole that shirt while your mom was doing laundry.
I actually suggested him that he used that,
He's laughing his ass
Yeah,
off.
yeah,
He's
where's that
having a
puddle?
laugh.
and I slammed myself
Oh.
in that vein on purpose.
So you did it that time. You slammed yourself that time, but
No.
you didn't do it the first time.
No, I did it several times because you have to make it look good, Sean.
But you slammed yourself the first time outside. here.
Now I'm not in character. I'm speaking as John Lee. That was how we got the match to look good.
Should have brought that.
Except
You
for
should
that.
have went out wearing that shirt.
Yeah,
not,
but
not had it clean. Not had
but
it
he
cleaned.
washed it and all
Not
that.
it wouldn't have been spotless.
Nope.
You would have come out with that thing looking like that. I would have come out wearing that for the match on a
Actually-
fire. Where were you?
Here's a y'all want to see a real punch? Hold up, I'll try to find it. That's where he's gonna punch me for real, inside my gut.
Oh, I should have punched you in the
It's the
fucking mouth.
best part. Not there.
No,
Here
I saw
it
that
goes.
punch. There we
Here
go.
it goes.
Well, stop pausing, fucker.
That's the real punch.
It is 9:57, boys.
Yep.
All right. Well, we're gonna finish watching this video.
Yep.
Andy just kills Johnny.
God, he beat the shit out of you. He fucking walked you like a dog, dude.
And
On
you
his-
saw what happened during the
Oh,
match.
you got lucky in the match. I'm not gonna lie. You.
Nah. In the match, I was whooping his ass. My strikes were
Man,
better.
I'm Team Superfly, but dude, this is hard to watch.
This is,
You know why?
this is
He
fun to
Because-
watch.
fucking dogged you,
He
man.
just dogs.
Because this is how you build to a story of the babyface triumph. You had to make it look good. We were supposed to do a field, but he didn't take me
We
to a
couldn't
field.
find a real field. That
And also,
match.
that van would have gotten stuck because of it raining.
Where'd you go?
We were right there beside
Oh,
his
just-
house.
Just circled around.
Yep. And I stayed inside his position the entire time they had me inside the back of it.
Looks like you've been in that position many a time before.
Whoa.
They chose me out there, and that was how we wanted to end it. We wanted to end
You
with
should
me
have had
spread
that,
eagle.
that fake blood John hadn't been seen in days.
That's right.
But yeah,
But he lived. Johnny's here.
he lived. He's still here. Got his
That's
job back.
right.
Yeah, Ryan Mosley. Hey, funny, buddy.
That's right. Men's Mental Health Awareness Month is special for the men and for everyone in general because
Mental Health
means
Awareness Month is great. You know, Jane, you the other day you gave me a lot of good advice, and I do appreciate you. You guys have all tried to help out. The other day, I just had a rough day, and you know, people bringing in my past up in my face, and I'm like, look, I don't run from my past. I know what I've done. I'm not proud of it. I'm trying to do better, but when it keeps getting thrown in my face, I get pissed. And you know, I just had to say something in the group chat, and I was like, I want y'all to know, none of you guys did anything to upset me. It's not you guys.
Yep.
You know, because I can even joke somewhat about my past, like I did the other day. I was like, Drew McIntyre quit? He
Yep.
quit. Well, that, I hate quitters. If you know me, you know me. So.
Yep. Well, guys, we've been here 2 hours now.
All right. Yep. So I'm gonna let one of you two say your goodbyes first.
You want to go first, B?
Yeah, go if
Brandon B.
Johnny
Money.
Lee. What's my tag? How many times?
4-time state champion.
All right, guys. I hope y'all had a good time tuning in tonight. It was a great night. B-Money's here, and I just want to say we got a huge announcement coming soon. And be checking on the page, subscribe to us, like, follow, watch the podcast, and for only $1,
$1 a month.
a month, you can be a part of this.
That's right.
And I'm going to pass it off to my man, Superfly Johnny Lee.
That's right. Because even though I wasn't in gimmick tonight, I will always be the Superfly. I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been tuning in tonight. Too sweet, baby. And I just want to say
Oh yeah.
thank you to those that have been commenting, watching, streaming, tuning in, talking to us, making your voices heard. Yes, some of y'all that was joking around like Ryan, my cousin,
We
and
all do.
David.
Jokes are
Thank y'all for tuning in. B-Money, thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
Sean Jahn, thank you for hosting.
Yes, sir.
And, yeah, stay nice, everybody.
All right. Good. I just took a bite, and now I gotta wait to finish.
Sean's eating his nuts. Let him finish his nuts. Are they your own nuts or Johnny's?
I hate you. Oh. All right, y'all. Thank you for letting me have tonight, everybody. Men's mental health is very important. You know, like I said, this may become a once-a-month deal. The last week of the month, I'll pick a day. We do a show, and it's great. It's something to talk about. Get over it. You know, reach out to somebody. Talk to somebody. People do care. There are people that care and that you can talk to.
That's true.
If you feel like there's nobody to talk to, call somebody. There are hotlines and stuff to call. I don't have any information on me now. I kind of went through this one just on the sperm of the moment. You know, this felt good tonight, guys. Thanks for humoring me, and we got to joke around and cut up, just kind of so we weren't all dead serious the whole night. We do have to live up to our name.
Yep.
Everybody in the comments, everybody that watched, everybody that followed us, we appreciate you. Nice Guy Andy, thanks for, man, thank you for what you do, man. Without you, the Rinky Dink BS podcast, the Nice Guy Nation, Nice Guy Indie podcast station, whatever we are, wouldn't be what it is without you. You know, as much as we give you shit, you give me shit and everything, we do appreciate you. You do have a place in this business, in the wrestling business, and just in life in general, man. Don't forget that. I'm trying to focus on that, find my place in this world. You guys do appreciate that. You don't need to tell me right now, Johnny. And then, you know, everybody did this. Stay nice.
That's right. And you ain't having fun?
No. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Go ahead, Johnny.
And if you ain't having fun,
You ain't getting none.
damn Skippy.
Yeet, yeet. Will you stop doing my lines?
I'll eat if I want to eat.
NiceGuyAndy podcast.
That ain't what your mama said.
Shit. I'm gonna be his daddy.
I'm telling you now, meditate, elevate, and dominate. Do it with the Nice Guy Indie podcast.
Anyways,
Hell yeah. Thanks, man.
you guys go on your little rinky-dink bullshit podcast.
Stay nice. Hello, James.